This is the sixth part of the video, and we were talking about Unit 4, and there's still a bit of portion left, so I'll just take that up. So Unit 4 ends, if you go through your contents, the latest syllabus, it ends with the reason for failure of mergers and acquisition. After that, in your textbook, there's a portion which talks about value addition, moving up the value chain and all those things, but which is not there in your this particular syllabus. So what is it? Is it there or is it not there? What I feel is this portion is not there. Because even if we are going through the learning outcomes, then also there is no mention of the value added part. So I guess this portion is no longer there for this particular year, because the learning outcome is very clear. It ends with the reasons for failure and mergers and acquisitions. But value added is a concept, which is quite common nowadays. We do have a bit of idea about what is meant by value added and what happens. So again, I'll just suggest you to go through it once, just read it, keep the concepts in your mind, don't memorize them, nothing like that. But by chance, if you're getting a 1-mark question or a 2-mark question, you don't leave it, you attempt it. Like what is meant by value added, then especially the different kinds of value added, because we have seen it coming as a board question for many of the years. So I don't know why this has been not taken up in this contents and learning outcomes part, but we have seen case study based on this, especially this quality added value or environmental, cause related, cultural. So they give you a case study where they talk about a product and the extra things that the product or the service is giving you, and then they ask you to identify the value added that is associated with that. So at least that portion I will suggest to go through once, so that you can understand the different kinds of value added. Moving up the value chain, requirements for value chain, and support activities, primary activities, that for the time being maybe you can just not pay much attention to. You will be having a lot of options also in your question, so I don't think you need to worry much about that. So that portion I think is not there because it doesn't talk about it. But please use your own intelligence, use your own decision. I'm just here to guide you or just tell you what I feel, but definitely I don't have the authority to tell you you should do this or you shouldn't do that. So you're big enough, you're grown up, use your own intelligence and take this just as a guidance. Okay, we'll go to the next video. We'll talk about the rest of the units.